Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished up Rico Harbor, at least as much as we can possibly do right now. This time, we're gonna go to Pinna Park and try to finish, or not try to finish, but try to do roughly about half of that one. But first, I got a one-up that I want to catch. Come back here, you delectable green. Come back here. Ah, that was the one vegetable I wanted to eat. Are fungi is like a mushroom a vegetable? Like, I know it's a fungus, but like, is it a vegetable? Because I know a lot of things that, like, people think are vegetables are not actually vegetables. Like, I know a lot of people think, like, peppers are vegetables, and some people think that, like, corn is vegetables, but, like, the kernels that you eat are actually, like, the seeds, technically making it a fruit. So, like, I don't know. Anyway, let's get ourselves the shine. Okay, so down here next to Pinna Park's little entrance thing, we have this little one-up that you can get. It respawns every time you reload into Delfino Plaza. I can't imagine what the poor princess is going through. Mario, please save her. She's not kidnapped. She's just having some quality time with her son. Jeez. Well, let's go. Okay, the beach cannon's secret. So, first thing I kind of want to say real quick here is actually that I really love the weird-ass designs for, like, enemies in this game. Like, this is what the bob-ombs look like in this game. Like, they look like little toy, like, digital clock things. They look so freaking cool. Like, it's such a unique design, and I really wish that some of these... Ow. I really wish that some of these, like, weird-ass designs would come back in some, like, new game. Well, we went into one cannon to get here. I guess we're gonna launch ourselves back. Because, like, if you look over there, you can see Delfino Plaza about, like, in that direction over there. You can see Rico Harbor out that way. Up there, right about where my water is kind of going to. That's Bianco Hills. And over there is Galeto Beach. You know, we can see basically everywhere we've been so far. It's pretty cool. But into the cannon we go. And we lose our gun in the cannon. This one can be kind of a pain, not gonna lie. Basically, for this one, you got these, like, disappearing blocks like it's a Mega Man game or something. And, you know, we just gotta deal with it. So, I really, actually, really love the background. I really love the background for this one. Because, like, it's really inspired by, Yoshi's Island. And although I'm not, like, the biggest Yoshi's Island fan, I always did really love the aesthetic of that game. I am waiting for the next round. Jesus. For these things, I find it useful to use the power of the dive maneuver. The dive maneuver is a very, very useful ability. And can allow you to do all kinds of cool stuff. Let's get our shine. Back in the Beach Cannon's secret, something I should probably note is if you are playing along, this is basically the only place well, this is the best area to get the 100 coin shine if you are getting that, because each one of these bullet bills drops a various amounts of money that you can use. The golden ones drop, I think it's 10, maybe it's 5, I don't know. And most of the other ones drop like 2 or 3. So like you'll be here for a little while just kind of hitting bullet bills, but you know, it's a pretty easy place to get the 100 coin shine. Alright. Let's get ourselves some red coins. Something to note about the hover nozzle is you can use it to hover for as long as these blocks are disappeared, as long as you time your hover correctly. Just be very careful when you do so, because these blocks can be kind of a pain at times, like right now. Whoa, it's close. We got 6 and we got 13 seconds left to get the last 2. 10, 7. Come on. Fuck! Right there. Oh well. At least that one was caused by a timeout. You know? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit better than we did last time. Alright, we already got all 6, and this time we got 30 seconds to spare. I'm probably going a lot slower since I'm using the hover nozzle when I probably shouldn't be, but, you know. Super Nintendo got a super. Let's get our shine. Red coins on the pirate ships. Okay. Let's go. For some reason, with these types of areas, we basically get like 2 little intros, and I'm not really sure why that is. But, we can. And it's the great Pianta tree! For some reason, people think that's the Great Deku tree, but, like, it's the great Pianta tree! He helped us a lot in our adventures of Legend of Zelda. I almost tried to grab that blue coin that was up there. Whoops. Like I said, I tend to grab the blue coins as I go through the levels in in this game, so it's like, ah, whoa. How dare you? I will make you wonk the plank. Okay. No! Shit. I don't know why I'm being bothered by the ships. Like, despite this mission being called Red Coins on the pirate ship, most of them actually are not on the pirate ships. Most of them are around that area, but like they're not actually on the pirate ships. These Koopas with the electric shells, these are called Electro Koopas. So it's kind of interesting how like these things do exist, but like they just never came back again. I don't know, just like, I really like the weird enemies in this game, and I really do wish they would come back, because, like, they're really cool. They're really cool, and they would add so much more variety. At least, like, if they were to, you know, use the enemies as just kind of like, you know, something. I don't know. Like, maybe there are some levels where instead of normal Koopas, you got Electro Koopas that if you tried to jump on them, they'd electrocute you or something. I don't know. Let's just kick them off the grates. The jackasses we are. Man, Mario must have grown up under the sea, because he's got a bunch of finger strength, baby. And if there's anything he's got plenty of, it's finger strength. Alright, come on. Wait for these frickin' pirate ships to rotate. Or not, because I'm an impatient asshole. I cannot see. It's all about finger strength. No! Damn. Oh well. I guess while we're here, I can show where there is a one-up mushroom that is available to us pretty much in almost every mission. Not every mission, but a lot of them. I like the fact that this game actually does save your life count, unlike the other two games in this 3D All-Stars collection, because like this one easily kind of deserves having that as a feature, because like it is a lot more challenging than the likes of Galaxy. Well, I'd say 64 is kind of challenging, but mostly due to its age. But, you know, I'll continue that thought after we go to the next thing. The wilted sunflowers. And there's a bunch of seagulls here. I wonder if that means that Link's sister Ariel is here. I really like these giant Koopa things. I don't know what the hell they're called, but I think they're kind of cool. And for their coolness, they must die. Come on. Wake up. We got to kill you. I'm sorry. Okay, so kind of talking about like Super Mario 64's challenge, it's mostly due to its age. And also the fact that like the game kind of boots you out after every mission, which in that game there's really no reason for it to do so. Like in this game, it at least kind of makes sense. Like you're doing different missions, you're doing the level changes quite a bit between missions. It's loading in new assets pretty much for every mission. Like it at least makes sense. But in Mario 64, they're really not doing that. And it just, like, it's kind of dumb, honestly. Because, like, them doing that is just, it's not necessary, especially in the later levels, like Tick-Tock Clock or Rainbow Ride, or whatever the fuck it's called. The Magic Carpet Ride. You know, like, stuff like that, it's really not necessary. It really isn't. I'm kind of glad they got rid of that with Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know. I feel like Sunshine and Galaxy really just refined what 64 was trying to do, and just, it works so much better. But let's get a shine. Okay, I was wondering when this would actually happen now. So, after that mission has been completed, Shadow Mario will start appearing in Delfino Plaza and be carrying several different things. So, if we go hunt him down, and shoot him down with our water, which for some reason defeats him. I mean, yeah, it's pressurized water, but it's, I don't know, doesn't seem like it'd be doing that much damage. Like, I don't really understand what exactly we're doing other than making him wet. And in some cultures, that is a good thing, making people wet. But maybe to him it's illegal, like licking doorknobs on other planets. Remember, it's illegal to lick doorknobs on other planets. Darn, and I was just about to ride that Yoshi too. Yoshi wants bananas. Bananas, bananas, what bananas? Gremlins took them in the night. So bad guy scored your nanner horde and you really better boogaloo. Okay. Now we have Yoshi. To kind of get into Yoshi's gameplay a little bit, Yoshi controls basically the same as Mario, has a much higher jump, is able to secrete juice from his gullet, which functions the same as Flood. He's even able to do pretty much the same stuff that you can do with Flood. And weird thing with his juices is that they also just kind of affect, you know, enemies weirdly. It turns them into platforms. I don't really understand the correlation, but they do. And one final thing to note with Yoshi is that Yoshi cannot touch water. He dies if he touches water. Yoshi, as a result, is kind of like, a lot of people really hate that about Yoshi, but it's basically just to kind of, you know, it's to add a bit of, you know, platforming strategy to, like, platforming challenge to, you know, Yoshi's gameplay. But if we leave Delfino Plaza and come back, now Shadow Mario will have the turbo nozzle. So if we hunt him down again, we can use that in Delfino Plaza. Yoshi is the only one that, like, getting him basically unlocks him for all levels. Basically, Yoshi is... I don't know what the reason for that is, but... Rats, and I was just about to turbo dash, dude. You couldn't turbo dash anyway, you don't have the flood.
Watch out!
Yep. But now, we have the turbo dash. Which is pretty cool, you know. We can turbo dash in the city. But now, if we leave Delfino Plaza and come back, now he will have the rocket nozzle. So, let's go hunt him down for that. Give me back my rocket nozzle, boy. Or else Team Rocket is gonna go blasting off again. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Team Rocket is great. Shoot, I was just about to rocket jump too. Okay. Now we have just about everything we need. We have the rocket jump, the turbo boost, and Yoshi. Excuse me. Having all three of these basically means we can do just about everything in Delfino Plaza now. Also, this is where Yoshi resides now that we have him unlocked. But, you know, still kind of a thing, you know. I just kind of wanted to get these unlocked this episode. How many, speaking of episodes, how many are we into, I think we're gonna finish off just a little bit of Pinna Park. We are not going to be doing the rest of it this episode, but we're at least going to finish episode 5. And if there is a bonus episode, we're going to do that too. The Runaway Ferris Wheel. Runaway Ferris Wheel. Runaway Ferris Wheel for sale. The Ferris wheel is running because there's a giant Electro Koopa on the premises. So, basically, we are repairmen. Well, at least it's closer to a plumber than Mario's been in years. Oh, Mario just broke that block with his head. And people think he doesn't do that. Yeah, that's something that I kind of want to talk about. People love to say that Mario, like, breaks blocks with his fist, and sure, he does raise his fist when he is jumping, and sure, a lot of the time he is breaking blocks with his fist. But he doesn't do it constantly, or all the time. And, like, if he, in games where you can crouch, if he's crouching and he breaks a block, he's doing that with his head. You know? Like, people love to say, like, where it is just like, oh, he's just always breaking blocks with his head. No, he's not. No, he is not. And I just kind of wanted to set the record straight. Get out of here, you stupid Electro Koopas. The Electro Koopas, actually, when you launch them off of there, they splat against the invisible wall that is like the edge of the area. This area is really bad for the camera. It really is. But, you know, live and let live. Live and let Morgan. Get out of here. And it's a good thing these Ferris wheels don't have anyone on them. Otherwise, they'd probably be, well, not dead, but probably sick. Also, Mario's not standing on top of this thing. He's floating just a little above it. So, Mario, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Mario. Now grab your star. Okay, I think that will do it for this episode. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to be having a big episode next time. Basically, what we're going to be doing next time is finishing up Pinna Park, and also trying to finish up to completion all the areas we have done up until this point. Bianco Hills, Rico Harbor, Galeto Beach. We're going to be doing all of those. And we're also going to be collecting all of the blue coins we can currently obtain in Delfino Plaza. There is one that we cannot get yet, but we can't get it until the end of the game. Like, legitimately after the final boss. That's how late in the game we can't get it. So, I think next time we will be doing that. So, until next episode, I've been Super Nintendo, and I got a mushroom to get.
A 70-centimeter square window.
Today, the rain has passed me by. I went and opened up the window again. I can't remember why. Besides that, I kept into the walls, have flown out of the room. Soon I'll find my way to you. I have always kept thoughts of you inside of